Paul, give it to me straight. Has the future finally arrived?
It has. Volvo has made a big announcement, and it's cool to see a car company like Volvo, the Swedish manufacturer, making electric cars a thing from 2019. And it'll be good to see these cars on the road being green and giving people an incentive to buy a green car.
When do you think that will become the norm for us Aussies, having all electric cars on the road?
I would love to see it soon, but we're being hamstrung by the government. There's no government support behind electric cars, and we're finding that car companies like Tesla, for example, are having to spend all of their own money to make things happen.
So, Paul, if I'm a petrol head or diesel head and I'm listening to this conversation and I hear electric cars, I hear green cars, I don't get excited about it, and I almost don't trust them.
Yeah, I think there's a thing called range anxiety, and what that is if you want to go for a drive, let's say you want to go to a 100k drive to see your in-laws or something like that, you don't want to have to worry about the car running out of juice. It's not like a normal petrol car where if you run out of fuel, like my wife has before, you can then put fuel in it and it will then start up again. So when people get over that mental barrier, they're not going to have those issues, and the thing that will convert you to an electric car is the acceleration. There's literally no delay at all, so you can be like a race car driver on the road.
So I will always beat my friends at the traffic lights if I have an electric car.
Oh yeah, well the Tesla Model S is one of the fastest cars in the world.
Well, Paul, I wanted to ask you about Tesla, because Tesla's cool, right? Elon Musk is cool, and with this new announcement, does this mean Volvo is going to finally be cool?
I tell you what, Volvos of yesteryear, those big boxy safe things, they're coming back into fashion. And while Tesla has won
No, they're not, Paul. You're getting older.
While Tesla has won over a lot of celebs, I reckon we'll start seeing Volvos become the cool thing.
Paul, your wife just texted and said, get stuffed, you're walking home. But onto my question. What do you see our roads looking like in 10 years, just the way the technology is going at the moment?
Well, look, I can see cars becoming more affordable, especially electric cars. I hate harping on about Tesla, but they are leading the way here, and they have a Model 3 coming. So that's a consumer electric car that'll start off at around $50,000, and that'll mean that people can have a car that has a long driving range, they can help save the environment, and we have so much sun in Australia. Let's harness that and put these electric cars to use.
All right, Paul, so many more questions we could ask you. Thanks so much for joining us tonight.
Thank you, guys.
Mum and Dad always say you should buy a Volvo, and now maybe we will. Maybe
yeah,
we're
right.
right.
Rockstar could be driving a Volvo.
Yep.